Hey guys, some more sciencey stuff here. So, 4.4 million galaxies are visible in this new map of the night sky. That's right, 4.4 million. So, a new map of the night sky has just been made public for the first time. This photo, which was published by scientists in Durham University, like Durham, North Carolina. I think we have a Durham University. Shows an incredibly detailed picture of millions of galaxies and space objects. Millions. Many of the 4.4 million galaxies captured in the photo hold massive black holes or are generating new stars at high speeds. Of course, you can't see that because it's a photo. Most of the specks of light visible in the image are billions of light years away from Earth, according to scientists. Some of the rare objects captured in the image include colliding galaxies and flaring stars in the Milky Way. So here is one photo, which, oof, that really is mind blowing. It almost looks like a bubble, but this is a legit picture of up there. Up there, there's so much room. No, that's insane. Of course, the picture does look like it was taken in like the fucking 70s. But we continue. Researchers used a European radio telescope to capture 3,500 hours of observations. That's enough to fill enough data to fill 20,000 laptops. God damn. They discovered almost 1 million new objects. Each time we create a map, our screens are filled with new discoveries and objects that have never been seen before by the human eye. Astronomer Timothy Shinwell of Astron and Leiden University said in a statement, this release is only 27% of the entire survey. Wow, and we anticipate it will lead to many more scientific breakthroughs in the future. A treasure trove of new discoveries, as incredible new image revealing 4.4 million galaxies made public. The newest LUFAR data release is made public today and reveals an astonishingly detailed radio image. Yeah, that's why because it's a radio image. Then we have this, which, again, still insane. And this is from Astron. We've opened the door to new discoveries for this project, and future work will post-process the data with 20 times better resolution. Durham University scientist Dr. Leah Morbido added. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see these with better clarity and caught in 4K, because that would be absolutely amazing. I do like this one a lot more, just because you can kind of see more color in it than just red and black. It's kind of this. Is it? No. It looked like it was the same. But yeah, that's a huge amount of galaxies and everything that we can see just from the night sky. That's incredible. And that's just in what we can see right now. And that's not even the seeable universe. There's a universe, but then there's just the seeable universe, which is everything we can see at the moment. Because telescopes are powerful, but they're not, that powerful yet to see. So we've got a huge, expansive amount of what we can see, but there's still so much past it that we don't know what's there. Just that's why we have the seeable universe right now. But just in the night sky, 4.4 million galaxies. Just looking up, it's crazy. I mean, obviously, it's not like there's not more out there. It's just we can't see the rest right now. We just don't have the technology right now for it. But what kind of crazy shit will we see once we're able to see past the seeable universe? And it comes back to the question, you know, what's at the end? You know, now there's walls in the universe. There's one basically the atmosphere and everything. That's kind of like a wall, but they talk about them, and people seem to think like they're physical walls, like you can't go past them. Um, but there's walls of like dust and debris and rock and this and that, or just invisible force like the ozone and all that. Can't see it. You can go through it, but it's an actual like a barrier. Um, but like I've said, what's at the end of the universe? We can see this, the foreseeable universe, but what's in the other part of it? You know, what's at the end? People, I've said this before, like, we can't wrap our minds around infinity, because we're told everything ends. Even this universe is going to end. There was a cool video I watched, and like sextillion years and octillion, just so many years into the future, the universe is just going to be a void. There's going to be nothing. All the stars are going to burn out. Everything's going to poof, dissipate, and the universe is just going to be quiet and black and just a void. There's going to be no life, no stars, no light, no nothing. So, what happens then? That's when I hope that a multi-universal theory is true, because someone can come in from another universe and start life again in ours. A small spark to get everything going again, but they'd have to prove that multiple universes are a thing. Some people think that's what's to the end of our universe, that we get to the end of our universe and we cross over to another one. So there could be universes with, things like eldritch terrors in them. You could have a Cthulhu type beast, sleeping at the bottom of the ocean, or something like that. I'm not saying it's, Cthulhu exactly, because then when you think about it, that whole mythos, we would have been made aware, because the void, the great old ones, the old gods and stuff like that, they exist like outside of space and time, and so they could anytime, anywhere. So if they were in fact in another universe, they could have made it here by now. But this is just a small piece of what we can see just looking up. And like I said, with the way the purple, the right here, it just looks like, like with a bubble, like if you turn the picture on its side, like the thing would be right there, and then it just kind of, because that's what it looks like. It looks like a bubble. It looks like I just want to poof. Sorry to burst your bubble, but you can see, stardust, stars right there, little galaxies and all that. You got a bright star right there. There are some of them, they said that you could see galaxies collapsing in on each other and, make super galaxies, which is what's supposed to happen to ours at some point. Ours is supposed to collide with another, creating a super galaxy. But this universe, like I said, it's a good thing people are so interested in space, because yeah, it's great to know what's on Earth, but Earth isn't always going to be here. Once our sun goes, hell, Earth might disappear before the sun blows. Earth can be smacked by a fucking asteroid, a meteor or something, and poof, we're all gone. So yeah, it's cool to know what's on our Earth and all that, but we kind of need to know what's out there, because we need to find a way to get out there in case, something happens, or start colonizing other planets. So when something does happen, the human race isn't just gone. So it's good to know about the planet you're living on, but when you know the planet you're living on doesn't have a whole lot of time, and say a whole lot of time, I mean, 4.2 billion years is a lot of time, but in the expanse of space and evolution, it's really not. So, but being able to see what's out there, and like I said, I can't wait to see this stuff in like high def. You know, I showed you the guy pictures the last time of Mars, like the Land Rover on Mars, and the clarity and how it looks like our planet in some places. And I'm like, this is another planet. We're looking on another planet. You know, the moon is one thing. You know, the moon, we look up the sky and see the moon all the damn time. You know, we've seen so many pictures of the moon, but here we have, you know, we had Mars. You know, we had Mars, and it looked so similar to Earth. You know, you saw the atmosphere and the sky, and it looked so similar to Earth. You know, some places were a little different. You had like places that were like blue, simply because of the material and all that in the rock. But yeah, I would love to see a more clear picture of that, and this. You know, this is the one with the radio waves and all that. But it's just, it looks like a bowl when you look at it like down here. Like there's the eyes, there are the ears, there's the snout right there, and there's the you know, the ring. Looks like a bull. Actually, that's not the ears. Those would be the horns. Mess with the bull, young man. You get the horns. Yeah, it looks like a bull. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is why I love space. Over a foot of snow could fall in the northeast as winters. Northeast, yeah, not southeast, not where I am. No, no, no. We're gonna be up in the fucking 70s and 80s again soon. So, but yeah, I thought you guys might enjoy this. for all you nerds, you fucking nerd. So we have the bubble and we have the bowl. But it also kind of looks like an eye, like Cthulhu, like an, or not really Cthulhu, but like an Eldritch Terror kind of thing, or Cthulhu from WoW. You have his eye right here, and then his pupil right there. Yeah, we have Cthulhu. Right there, it's the pupil, and around there's the eye, and he's dying because you had the heroes come in and destroy him. So he's all like, "Argh!" Anyways, space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. No, may the force be with you. I love doing that to people. They're like, you go up to a fucking Star Trek fan, you're like, may the force be with you. Anyways, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.